This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by Aaron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms, here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Thank you, Joey Knight of Anchor Roofing. Free estimates, free inspections. You can call Joey at 706-326-2438. Joey, here's the deal, folks. If you've got, you own a home, you have a roof, and who knows anything about a roof? I certainly don't. So you got to have somebody that you can trust, somebody that's going to shoot you straight, that's going to be honest with you, and won't charge you a dime to come tell you that, hey, there's nothing wrong with your roof. You don't need to spend that $10,000 on a brand new roof. But if there is a problem, Joey's going to tell you about it. He's going to fix it for you, and he's going to do a fantastic, honest job. You got to get in touch with Joey Knight, especially if you've had a storm recently around your home. You got to get that roof inspected to make sure that you don't have damage so that you can get that insurance claim in the event that you do. Doesn't cost you a dime to have Joey come out and take a look at it. Give him a call at 706-326-2438. Remember, Anchor Roofing if you have needs with your roof. Get in touch with Joey today. Yeah, and so speaking of insurance, here's your insurance guy. It's Jamie Dukas with Alpha Insurance from the Alpha Weather Center. You can save money with Alpha, and it doesn't cost you anything to find out how much you can save with Alpha. All you have to do is scan the QR code, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to find out how much Jamie Dukas can save you with your insurance. Head over to our YouTube channel and click that subscribe button and that little bell so that when we go live to cover severe weather, you'll be guaranteed to get that notification. We may have to do that tomorrow. We've talked a lot about the MCS or mesoscale convective systems. These are a complex of thunderstorms that kind of creates its own atmosphere and its own weather conditions. We may have one of those dive into Alabama tomorrow. Today, no problems. We look pretty good across East Alabama and West Georgia. We may have some storms up in North Alabama and North Georgia today, but the issue may be tomorrow. Look at that. We now have a 1 out of 5 level risk, a marginal risk of strong to severe thunderstorms across North Alabama, North Georgia, and down into East Alabama and West Georgia. This would be on Thursday, and it would be on Thursday afternoon. There is a possibility that we could see the same type setup on Friday, but we got to wait and see how tomorrow's system plays out before we can tell you for sure whether we're going to see strong storms again on Friday. But at least understand there is that possibility. Now, tomorrow's severe weather risk is looking like damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and that does cover Cleburne, Calhoun, Talladega, Clay, Randolph, Coosa, Tallapoosa, and Chambers. This would be for tomorrow. So basically the northern half of the state of Alabama down to the I-85 corridor, and then in Georgia from I-85 north seems to be the best area for that possibility of severe weather on your Thursday. Still pretty quiet out in the tropics. We have that one area that has a 40% chance of developing out in the central Atlantic. But again, if it does develop, it's going to move off to the north. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company, we know it now as the venue at 5 Points Farms. In 5 Points, Alabama, 69 degrees. We have clear conditions. Wind is calm at the moment. Humidity is 86%. The barometric pressure, 30.08. 64%, or the dew point is at 64. The rain, nothing in the past 24 hours. High temperature for yesterday was 90 degrees. Sunrise this morning at 5:54. Sunsets this evening at 7:41 p.m. Headed for 90 this afternoon in Roanoke, 91 in Ashland, and Lineville will make it to 90. Wedowee at 90, 89 up in Ranburne. Lafayette will top out at 90, 93 in Alexander City, and Pine Mountain will hit 88 degrees this afternoon. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny today. A pretty decent day. We've got a little breeze out there this morning, and we're expected to make it to 90, so we're about 5 degrees cooler than we've seen the last several days, down to 71 tonight. And then on tomorrow, we're looking out for that MCS system that may come in here and bring us some thunderstorms by afternoon. High temperature of 86. That'll be nice. There is that marginal risk of severe weather, so be weather aware on Thursday. 71 your overnight low Thursday night with a 20% chance of rain through about 9 p.m. And then on Fridays, we head toward the weekend, a 40% chance of storms Friday afternoon. We could see a marginal risk of severe weather again on Friday. Big question mark there for now. 87 will be the high. And then on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, about a 40 to 50% chance of afternoon storms. Our daytime highs will hang out in the upper 80s to low 90s through the weekend. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia this morning. You'll see that complex of thunderstorms up in Arkansas, or up in Missouri, I should say, diving down to the southeast. That's the same type system we may see tomorrow that may bring us some severe weather tomorrow afternoon. As we look a little closer at Alabama and Georgia, we do have a few light showers roaming around up in northeast Georgia this morning. But across East Alabama and West Georgia, you can see we are high and dry on the radar this morning. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That is our home on the World Wide Web. Hey, and if you own a business and would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our very next weather forecast here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.